Almost done, guys. Come on. 100%. 100%. Come on. See. Let's play now. By the way, guys, he did episode 3 and 2, but for some reason it says download.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks?
Sure, I guess.
Is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide.
Oh, we went to
in search of the Order of the Stone.
someplace right. I burned my eyes there.
And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good.
Hey guys, after I do episode 4, I have a surprise for ya.
The strong can grow weak.
I cannot post it on community because I do not have 10,000 subscribers yet. I need 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. 4,000 views, 4,000 watch hours. I am not even close to that.
To this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Good, far from over. You know our show is so far from over. And Freddy's gonna share what you know me. I'm not doing content. Don't get angry with the babies. I am not.
What's that awful smell? Are you okay? I have no idea.
Alright, Gabriel. That's Gabriel.
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse. We're coming. No way. You found Gabriel? Who's Gabriel?
You are freaking Gabriel, but you have amnesia. So
out of here now. This way.
Jesse, you made it.
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
oh crap.
Those Endermen are running the wrong way. They'll be killed. Soren, I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger.
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there.
Run! What are those?
Jesse, they're falling behind.
Axel, you gotta move faster.
She's too sick. That's the best we can do. They're not going to be able to outrun it. Not on foot. We got to find a way to move faster. Or we're all going to be caught in the tractor beam.
We just need to get them moving faster. Bingo! Everybody get on!
Yay! Let's get on horses.
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins.
Okay,
You
get
just hang
Petra.
on. I've got Petra. Then I'll take Gabriel. Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Sure, yeah. I totally believe you. Guys, no. I don't know, Josie.
Come on, horses. Whatever you do, don't look back. Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me!
This is the
Jesse,
worst
look
ride
out.
of my life.
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you can use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it!
What? The heck?
You try to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Hey, Jesse. What happened to Jesse? What the? Yeah! Oh crap. I died.
You try to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Oh crap. Oh! What?
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Ah, I died twice in this episode.
There! We need to ride over that.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh no!
How
Jesse,
dare-
look out!
Dude, you can look at their faces. It's not like they're after you, they're after the storm.
Enderman! They're slowing it down! Am I seeing Enderman attack the weather storm? Enderman move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now. Come on, faster! We need more blocks. I got some.
It's getting closer!
Run, boy.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Ah, Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
Wow, do that think I'm moving money? I have a feeling that thing has more than one head.
We made it. We actually freaking
I mean,
made
more
it.
than 3 heads.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have weather sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting. I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for A very long time.
He doesn't recognize me either.
Well, he only just met you. But for him to forget us?
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going
I didn't
on?
rescue him. He rescued me.
I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
You were caught in the Witherstorm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive. Which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
Yep,
You guys talking about Magnus?
but
Still can't
wait,
believe he's
Alexander, did you
gone.
really have to do that? I almost forgot about it.
How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Magnus's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen. She's right. You can't blame yourself, Jesse. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
All we managed to do is make things worse. The command block is still out there, Soren.
Blast! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true, I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but
Lucas, your friends could still be out there.
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy. I gotcha.
Hey, buddy, you doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Petra, how are you doing? You feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding. That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman. So, based on the transitive property of henchmen.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right. Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but
So
you're too sick
I
to be
basically
going
made a
anywhere. I'm not
Witherstorm,
that
and then I'm
sick.
fighting the
Maybe
Witherstorm.
you should rest
That
in
does
this
not make
cave
any
for a
sense.
while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right. It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Petra, you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, Jesse. I just need to rest for a bit. Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. 1 minute I think I'm talking to a friend.
That right there is Ellegaard. Ellie to you.
Ellegaard, And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
really?
Really? You're kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Talk about fighting the Ender Dragon.
I don't think so. I told that story way too many times.
Which is why it might help.
Okay, fine. Ender Dragon. Scariest thing alive, right? Well, for most of the battle, it looked like we were goners. But you know who finally slayed that beast?
Was it Jesse?
What? No! It was you, Gabriel. You slayed it.
He wasn't even part of the order.
Thank you for sharing
He was
that
not
with
even
me.
a big
And
deal.
Jesse,
He was just
thank you
a
too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly, but I want to express my gratitude.
You can thank me by watching out for me and my friends. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Ender Dragon.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
Okay, cobblestone for some reason.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Reuben I said that. He might get jealous. Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you, I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there.
You can't just up and leave, Lucas. You're part of our team.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left my team.
Lucas,
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends, so I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
but we are helping them. Saving the world saves them too.
Isn't that just kind of abstract?
No, the number one thing you can do for them is to make sure we defeat those wither storms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
Sorry, Reuben. I don't really feel like company.
Reuben! Oh, not again. How are the horses looking?
Tired, but they're okay. Same as the rest of us.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Lucas.
Yeah, me too.
Reuben!
Oh crap.
Don't run off on me like that, okay? I hope Gabriel will be okay. I mean, he's supposed to be Gabriel the warrior, but instead he's a new song. guess none of the Order are how we imagine them. The world needs us, Reuben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Just as you once built us.
Wait, what?
This isn't about the past. It's about the future.
Sounds like
There are
Ivor.
3 of those things now.
I'm sorry.
Say that like it's my fault. It is.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Would you both stop arguing, please?
Oh, no, this isn't an argument. It's me trying to make Ivor leave us alone.
I told you, I wouldn't have followed you here without good reason. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Enderman somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once!
Huh.
Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow
Jeez, don't be
orders.
rude.
At least, not from mere mortals.
The Witherstorms are already chasing us. If we just get them to chase us to your fortress again.
Yes, that's it! They'll be caught between a rock and a hard place.
If we can't bring the Enderman to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Enderman.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
Let's go chow.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Oh, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Ellegaard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet. I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere. And you must do this for them.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not
Okay.
if I see you first.
Okay, guys, that's the end of part 1 of episode 4. And I hope to see you for part 2. And bye!